Hello everyone and welcome back to Ram Nation Gymnasium for the second part of our doubleheader. I'm Nick Elsner here with John Zawizlak. John, what do you got for us on the Methacton Warriors?
Methacton, it's all about one person, Jeff Woodward. He is the guy you got to watch out for. You gotta keep your eyes on him all game. He's big down low, gets those rebounds, and you just got to try and box him out all you can, all right? He's the star of the team, and that's just what you got to watch out for.
He also has that counterpart, Eric Timko. They're both senior leaders on this team. It'll be interesting to see how well they can lead Methacton tonight. And for the Warriors, the Springford Rams, John, what do you got?
Springford Rams, they got two seniors. They got Patrick Kovaleski and Trey Medeiros, who are two guys that you got to watch out for Springford. They got some great senior leadership and are gonna help lead this Springford team to a win, to hopefully a win today.
And the key matchup tonight in this basketball game is gonna be Trey Medeiros man-marking Jeffrey Woodward. Now, Jeff Woodward is committed to Colgate for basketball. He will be heading there next year to continue his athletic and academic career. He is quite the athlete.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough matchup for Trey Medeiros, but I think he's up for the challenge.
It's going to be a great one tonight. And for the Rams starting lineup, we have number 2, Trey Medeiros, number 3, Tyler Shalingo, number 4, Patrick Kovaleski, number 5, Michael Fitzgerald, and number 10, Zach Scrocky.
And then for the Methacton starting lineup, we have Owen Kropp, Brett Elberly, Byron, Eric Timko, and Jeff Woodward.
As the teams gear up, they're in the pregame huddles, each coach giving their last little piece of advice before we tip off here. Both student sections getting very hype. It's electric in here already. The game hasn't even started.
The ball hasn't even been tipped off yet, and it's already insanely loud in here. This is really going to be a fun one.
What a time to be alive, John. The Methacton Warriors defending PAC champs. Springford's been there with them 2 years in a row, falling short. And there we go, Medeiros versus Woodward, and Medeiros winning the opening tip-off. Great defense there by Owen Kropp. He gets a hand in there on Michael Fitzgerald. Now Scrocky will be running point for the Rams. Here we go.
Yeah. This feels like it's a PAC playoff game right now, and it's just the, fifth or sixth game of the season?
I know, I love it. Interesting thing here the Rams have going on. Medeiros is just staring down Woodward. What's going on? They won a one-on-one matchup.
Oh,
this is like street basketball, John.
Get ready.
Here he goes. Woodward comes out. Takes him on. Oh, he's swatted by Jeff Woodward. Methacton's going nuts. Great start there by Woodward, and now Kropp finds him down low on the post. Medeiros will get called for the foul, and one.
I mean, that's just what you got to watch out for if you're Trey. You don't want to jump. Obviously, he's big, so you want to try and get a jump, but you don't want to jump into him and to foul him like that.
What a fitting start. Jeff Woodward gets the first points of the game. Chance to make it a three-point play. And the big man can shoot from the line. So Scrocky will bring the ball up. Methacton goes full court press. Dips it off to Fitzgerald there. Shalingo in the starting lineup. Saw limited minutes last game. And there's Kovaleski. Shalingo, a perimeter shooter. And Rams will be called for a backcourt violation.
Scrocky tried to keep that one in, but when he tried to bring it in, he accidentally hit it with his foot, and he just couldn't keep it over before it went over the half-court line. Those are turnovers that just can't happen this game if you're Springford and you want to keep this game close.
Eberle dumps it off to Woodward. You're going to be hearing that man's name a lot tonight. Kovaleski now on Woodward. It's a double team. He's blocked there. Great defense. Double team by Medeiros and Kovaleski. Let's see if the Rams can fire back.
That's exactly what you want on the defensive side of the ball with Trey and Kovaleski on Woodward.
Scrocky drives, dumps it off to Medeiros, who goes up and over. Can't get it to fall. Timko drives, Gives it to Woodward, and he has swarmed.
Call a travel there on Woodward. I'll take it.
Hey, if it gets us the ball, that's a good thing. Skrocky at the top of the key. Finds Kovaleski. Now Skrocky gives it up to Shalingo. Fitzgerald now running point. Rams need to get something going here. It'll be a call foul on Timko. Excuse me, Byrne.
I mean, if you're Springford, you want to keep that ball moving. You don't want to just keep standing around, especially if you're off ball. You want to keep moving around, get Methacton moving, get them tired. You can't just be standing there off the ball.
Coach Talley getting up from his seat, exclaiming, "What are we doing? We need to move the ball quicker."
Yeah, definitely, especially against this high-powered Methacton defense. You want to keep that ball moving and keep the defenders moving.
Speaking to Coach Talley pregame, mentioning that he needed his team to limit Woodward.
That is a very crucial key to this game. You just gotta, I mean.
Woodward dunking on Shalingo. Methacton bench got a little rowdy. Water bottle comes on the court. And there's some confusion on the floor.
I'm confused as well.
So Springford will have the ball. Coach Talley not happy about the way the game opened there with Trey edging on Woodward there. He didn't like that. The crowd loved it.
Yeah.
Kovaleski. Jumper, no good.
The shots just aren't falling for Springford right now.
And that was the story against Norristown. Medeiros with the block there. 5-0, the Warriors lead with 4:30 left in the opening half. Now Fitzgerald for three! He knocks it down. Woodward answers back, has the ball stripped. No foul on the play.
I mean, that one's one of them that you could maybe call a foul there, coming over the back, grabbing him, but we'll take it. I mean, Woodward is a very big guy, so I think Springford will get some of those calls tonight.
And basketball is a physical sport, you know. It can get a little rough.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good thing that the refs are letting him play, as long as they keep the game in control.
Yeah, definitely.
Woodward, ball poked away by Medeiros.
Yeah, good hands there by Medeiros.
Trey's heating up.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was a big three there by Springfield on the other end. Definitely getting the crowd into it, getting themselves back into it. You could feel it was starting to, anticipation was starting to go down a little bit, but it's really gone back up after that three.
Eberle setting things up for the Warriors. Dumps it off the crop. Finds Timko on the inside. And he gets Kovaleski in the air. He'll be fouled.
On the floor, though, instead of a shooting foul. I thought that was a shooting foul.
Eberle will inbound. That ball's poked away by Shalingo. Almost a backcourt violation. Now Timko has it. Woodward sets a screen and he drives. Three by Krop. That was just a catch and shoot.
Yeah, that was good quick release, giving Springford no time to get out on that three.
Medeiros up top. Almost had that one stolen. And Skrocky does have that one stolen. Eberle slows things up. Using Woodward as just a block there. And is able to knock down a wide open three. Coach Talley calling timeout. We'll be right back after the short break. A little more than halfway through the first frame. Springford down 10-3 at Ram Nation Gymnasium. John, what do you think some adjustments need to be made?
There's some adjustments here after that timeout. Might be to definitely on offense, move that ball quicker. I mean, you can't be standing around just waiting for someone to come to you. You want to set some screens, especially to help Trey out on Woodward.
Skrocky losing the ball, kind of flips it to Kovaleski, who stays in. Has his footstep on the line, looking for a foul there, pushing it back.
That was a good keep by Skrocky, though, behind the back to get that to Kovaleski. I thought there was a push there on Kovaleski, but once again, I'm not a ref.
Krop with the ball. And they set up the offense. Woodward, just a giant screen. Timko had Fitzgerald in the air, and he knocks down the short-range jumper. 12-3, Methacton leading with 2:49 left. Medeiros on the far side. Pulls up over Woodward, short. Krop with the ball. Brings it across half court, finds Woodward. Working on Medeiros. Medeiros kind of just
I thought Woodward threw an elbow there, but
what are you gonna do? Woodward's
especially
just a big physical player.
Yeah.
Kovaleski for 3, and it's good. That's what Springford needs to do. They just need to take shots, try and get themselves back into this one.
Yeah. Especially open shots like that. You want to knock those ones down.
Eberle wide open in the corner for 3, no good. Woodward just bats that one down, trying to get a putback. Medeiros swats him. He gets it up to Timko. No good. What an advantage it is to have that man on your team. Rebounding was easy.
Yeah, it's just it feels like it's just an automatic rebound every time.
Kovaleski dumps it off for 2. Kovaleski is on fire right now. The reason the Rams are still in this one. He's just made.
Yeah, he's coming up big with the shots he's making.
Yeah. He's just able to knock him down right now.
Yeah.
As for the rest of the Rams team, the basket looks really small. Krop, deep 3. Can't get it to fall. Medeiros will rebound. Student section trying to rally. Fitzgerald, ball went through the hands, able to recover. Medeiros now, marked by Woodward. He gets the ball back from Pat. Goes at Woodward and lays it up and in for 2.
That's exactly what you want from Trey there. You want him to get to that basket, get a drive, and just make sure you miss Woodward and make that layup.
The Rams causing chaos now as they go on They went on a 7-2 run in the last couple minutes.
This is exactly what the Rams needed coming out of that timeout.
Absolutely. This is a great way to respond after going down early.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that 3 by Kovaleski really turned things around.
43 seconds left. Kovaleski at the top of the key. Finds Shalingo off his foot, and it's turned over. Krop to Timko. Timko loses the ball, and Springford gets lucky on that one. 14-10, Methacton leads. Coming up on 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Springford looking to make this one the last play of the quarter. So Springford running the clock down. Trying to get one possession out of this one. Skrocky drives, kicks it out to Capers. Excuse me, not Capers. Nate Santiago. And he is blocked by Cole Handgrove. Methacton loving that one. 2.1 seconds left on the clock. Kovaleski puts it up, can't get it to fall. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 14-10, Methacton leads.
I mean, and that first quarter definitely could have been a lot worse for Springford, especially because of how big Woodward is. But, I mean, it also could have been a lot better for Springford. There were some shots that Springford missed in some open shots, but we have some highlights from that first quarter coming up here.
Yeah, like you said, John, it could have been a lot worse, but both teams really mishandling the ball. They got hot a couple times with a couple players, but really just turning the ball over was a huge part of that first quarter.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there were a lot of, up top, people are trying, there's too many forced passes for both sides.
There was some good stuff, too. You know, the Rams had struggled moving the ball around until Kovaleski got hot there, hit a couple shots. Same with Brett Eberle. Methacton turned it over a couple times. You know, everything works off of Woodward.
Yeah, a big player in that first quarter for Springford was definitely Kovaleski. He really turned things around coming out of that timeout.
And here you see Medeiros picks up the ball, goes around Woodward, and lays it up and in for 2. And just some things to work on, certainly for both teams, is ball protection. Got to limit the turnovers.
Yeah. If you're Springford, you definitely want to keep doing what you were doing those last maybe 3 minutes of that first quarter and just try to force turnovers like you were. Just make them try to make that extra pass and just get those hands up.
And this is where the Rams need to take advantage. Woodward is now on the bench. Crop flips it out to Eberle. Now Eberle at the top of the key. Tries to drive. Nowhere to go with it. Crop is looking. Has a screen. Cagliola's there. Nice put up there by Ryan Baldwin. So he kind of just flings it skyhook style. And now Scrocky at half court. Rams need to get some movement. Kovaleski for 3. Can't go. Hargrove got the rebound there. Eberle, corner 3. Falls down after the shot. Doesn't go. And now Kovaleski for the Rams. Driving. It'll be a foul. Slow to get up.
Good play there by Kovaleski to just drive there and draw that blocking foul. No hesitation there. Just wanted to either get the foul or just be able to get through and make an easy layup.
Woodward checking back in. So does Medeiros. And you can feel the energy level rise as soon as Woodward steps onto the court.
You could just feel everyone, especially Methacton, gets very excited every time he steps on the court.
I mean, I would too. He's so fun to watch. Kovaleski. Now to Medeiros. Medeiros drives, dumps it out to Cagliola, excuse me. Now Scrocky drives, puts up a floater, can't get it to go. Eberle drives, finds Baldwin. Now it's back out to Crop. And there will be a foul called on the play.
That's a good foul by Springford there. You don't want to give him the easy layup. Just going to get up in front. Maybe you just want to, instead of jumping, you want to just keep your hands up and maybe take a charge there. But still, that's a good foul.
Excuse me, that wasn't Crop. That was Brett Bryn. Baldwin made the first one. Misses the second. Medeiros there for the rebound. So Scrocky will bring it up the floor for the Rams. 17-10, the Warriors lead with 6:12 left in the half. Fitzgerald now to Medeiros, who pulls up. Can't get the bounce. No good.
Trey just can't get anything to fall from tonight. He's not getting those lucky bounces.
The Rams' shooting woes continue. Last week at Norristown, they edge out a 1-point victory, 53-52. I was told they were unable to shoot the ball efficiently.
Yeah.
Eberle runs the point. Pulls up, decides not to. Bryn tosses that one out of bounds. He was looking for Woodward. Good defense by Medeiros. And the Rams will have the ball on the baseline.
Yeah, not many times you see them throw it over Woodward. It's kind of hard to throw it over a guy that big, but it happens sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, he's 6'10", so let's say he's got...
Yeah, very rare sight.
Yeah. I mean, he just put it up there. He should come down with it. Kovaleski loses the ball on that one. It'll be Methacton ball. Woodward is leading all scorers right now with 7 points. Crop is bringing up the ball for the Warriors. He crosses half court. Pulls up from deep. Can't get it to fall. Scrocky with the rebound. Finding Kovaleski. And now Fitzgerald, corner 3. It's good! That's what the Rams need to do. Take more shots.
Exactly. You got to look for that. They're leaving them open down here in that bottom corner. You just got to keep looking for that man down there.
Woodward can't get it to fall as he was guarded by Medeiros and Kovaleski. Now Cagliola for three. Can't hit. Sooner or later, the balls have to fall.
Yeah, eventually it's going to happen soon if you just keep shooting, especially those shots like that from shots like Trey and Nate Santiago. Those are going to fall eventually.
Kovaleski gets a block. Medeiros the second block. Woodward goes for the slam. He gets fouled. He'll head to the line for two.
That's good defense, though. That's what you want to do. You want to go up and you want to block that shot there.
Absolutely. I'll take that any day.
Yeah.
It's very, I don't know, like, how these guys are doing it. Woodward's got 6-7 inches on most of these guys. Like, it's impressive what they're doing.
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Woodward knocks down the first one. Second one, no good. Fitzgerald comes away with the rebound. He's fouled on the play. Crop reaches in.
I mean, that's exactly why you want to foul Woodward, get him to the line, because occasionally he'll miss some of those free throws. And instead of giving him those easy 2 points, you want to force him to earn those points at the line.
4:15 left in the half. Rams trail by 5, 18-13. They need a basket. Kovaleski pulls up, long, and now Fitzgerald is fouled on the putback.
Nice job there by Michael Fitzgerald to get that ball and just go up strong with it and draw the foul.
So Fitzgerald will head to the line for two. The Rams doing a great job defensively, keeping this one close.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with the defense that they've played on, especially on Woodward so far. Even though he has 8 points, the stats won't say it, but they've really limited him this first and half the second quarter.
Absolutely. Fitzgerald knocks down the first one. Second one comes up short. Now Hargrove flips it off to Eberle. Back to Hargrove. And now Crop. Methacton, quick ball movements, and of course you've got Woodward in the middle. Always an option. Three. Eberle knocks it down. 21-14 with 3:42 left.
Yeah, if you're Springford, you want to come back down here and you want to respond after that three. You don't want to come up with nothing here. This is a big possession.
Trey Medeiros goes up and over Woodward for two.
There you go. That's exactly what you need. You need to start to get Trey going into this game, even though he has Woodward on him. You want him to get integrated and score some points.
Step back three. Timko no good. Medeiros gets the rebound. He's filling the stat chart tonight. Scrocky goes untouched. Gets it to fall.
That's a good
for two.
move there by Scrocky.
Medeiros hit the floor hard there, going for the offensive rebound. It seems like he's all right.
That's good.
So now Woodward with the ball in his hands. Gives it off to Eberle, and now Crop ends up with it at the key. Can't get it to fall. Springford is pulled within three. Scrocky finds Kovaleski, who drives, kicks it out to Scrocky. Pat in the middle, hits the rim and can't get it to go. So now Crop slows things down for the Warriors. They've had a scoring drought in the last minute or two. Large part due to the defense of the Rams. They leave Crop wide open, he misses.
Yeah, miscommunication there on defense. Springford's very lucky that they didn't give up that three. He had all the time in the world there.
We're approaching the 2-minute mark till halftime. 21-18, the Warriors lead. Cagliola three, can't get it to fall.
Good
keep.
He
gets it back. Medeiros, guarded by Hargrove, gets blocked. Now the Warriors will run down the court. Eberle flips it cross court to Timko. Now Woodward, guarded by Cagliola. Huge mismatch. Flips it back over to Timko, and it's good. Another three ball knocked down by the Warriors.
That's what's killing the Rams right now. They're giving up too many 3 balls right now. They got to get out quick on those.
Cagliolo 3 shoots a rainbow ball, can't get it to go, and a foul on Fitzgerald.
That's a tough shot by Nate Santiago, trying to shoot it over Woodward. That's a really big guy to try and shoot it over.
Yeah, I mean, he had the right idea. You gotta go with an arching shot, but just didn't put enough on it.
Just a little short.
Eberle gives it off to Hargrove, who finds Woodward, who's now at the top of the key. He puts the ball down. And the Warriors really getting everyone to touch the ball before they go. Medeiros comes down with the rebound over Bryn. Kovaleski spin cycle, can't get it to fall.
Good move, just couldn't get the ball to fall. Once again, they're just not getting these shots to go down.
We're under a minute, approaching 40 seconds. 24-18, the Warriors lead by 6. Scrocky almost had that one stolen by Eberle. And now the Rams will look to get one more possession out of this one.
Yeah, they're going to hold the ball here to have that last possession here. Just get that last shot, hopefully make it and go into halftime.
Ideally, they need a 3.
Yes, make it a 3-point game. That'd be huge.
That would be very beneficial coming out in the 3rd quarter. The fans are getting on their feet. 7 seconds to go. Cagliolo for 3. Can't get it to fall. Medeiros can't come up with the rebound, and now Bryn to Timko, and that'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 6, 24-18. We're going to show you some highlights from the first half here, and we'll be back with action in the 3rd quarter. Welcome back to Ram Nation Gymnasium. I'm Nick Elzer here with John Zawislak. The first part of our doubleheader went well for the Springford Rams. The girls got a victory out there. This one, a little different. It's a low-scoring game, lots of turnovers. Neither team really being able to find the basket.
Yeah, definitely. There's been a lot of turnovers, especially up top. The point guards are trying to do a little bit too much with the ball, turning it over. And like you said, a lot of the shots are not falling for both teams. One thing, if you're Springford, that if you want to get back in this game and take the lead, you gotta get Trey going. All right. I know he has Woodward on him, but if you can get Trey going, I feel like Springford's play overall will just launch to another level.
Springford just needs to find who has the hot hand. Right now, they're down 6 points, 18-24 to the Methacton Warriors, as we just started the second half. Scrocky drives, now Medeiros decides not to pull up for 3, takes a step in and knocks down a long-range jumper. That's exactly what the Rams need.
Exactly. You just gotta drive, and if the floater's there, the floater's there.
Woodward talking that smack to Trey.
This is exactly what you need if you're Springford. Start ramping up the pace and put the pressure on Methacton.
Offensive foul called on Jeff Woodward. He extends the arm a little bit. You're not allowed to do that. So now the Rams have the ball. And a chance to get an extra possession here. Medeiros doesn't want to do anything with it. Gives it to Fitzgerald. Now it's all the way over to Scrocky on the far side. Rams need to move the ball a little quicker here. Methacton just so good positionally. And now Medeiros for 3, and it's good. 1-point game.
This is exactly what you needed from Trey Medeiros. This is what you were missing in that first half. I told you those shots were going to fall, and look at the score now. They're only down by 1. Now the shots are starting to fall. Just got to keep shooting.
Rams come out and score 5 right away. Now Woodward drives and gets it to fall. 3-point game, 26-23 with 6:30 left. Medeiros loses it, able to get control. Now Scrocky on Bryn. Fitzgerald drives, loses the ball. It'll be Methacton ball. Don't know about that one. That's the call on the floor.
I thought it clearly hit Woodward's foot as it went out, but I mean, once again, I'm not a ref, like I've said many times tonight.
That's just today's lesson. We're not referees. We're not in stripes for a reason.
We're just the guys up in the booth.
That's right. RCTV's finest. Kropp has the ball, guarded by Shilingo. Now to Woodward. Puts the ball down, decides he doesn't want it, gives it back to Kropp. Fitzgerald now on Bryn. Finds Woodward down low. He's got 4 guys on him, and he's stuffed by Kovaleski.
What a block there by Kovaleski. Just goes straight up, doesn't foul him, just gets all ball.
Scrocky, travel called on the floor. The Rams need to limit the turnovers.
Yeah, definitely. They've turned the ball over a lot already in this game, and that's exactly how you throw a game away. You just want to limit the turnovers if you're Springford.
Bryn picks up the dribble, finds Kropp. Timko wide open 3, unable to knock it down. Fitzgerald will pick up the rebound. Now the Rams looking to keep this rhythm that they have going. As Medeiros puts the ball down and is swatted by Woodward.
Oh,
that's the 3rd block on Medeiros tonight. 2 of them from Woodward.
I mean, that's just what you're gonna get when you're going up against such a big guy like Woodward. He's just got that height. He's got like 5 or 6 inches on all of them.
I mean, he's 6'10", wingspan's probably close to 8 foot.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about that. Medeiros didn't know the ball was coming to him. Now, Woodward still marking him. Gives it up to Kovaleski, and now the ball is swung all the way to Fitzgerald. 3, no good. Timko has the ball on the far side, gives it to Woodward. A little bit of a dangerous ball from Bryn. Now he goes to the corner. Warriors moving the ball a lot slower. Now Woodward finds Kropp. Ref says Methacton's ball. It's a call on the floor, and the Springford faithful do not like that one.
Yeah, the student section does not like that call at all.
Eberly will inbound.
That's good defense by Springford, though, limiting the shot angles.
Eberly goes in and out. Now Shilingo recovers the rebound.
Once again, great defense there. Good collapse, good help defense after he drove in.
This game is going by very quick. There's a little stoppage from baskets.
Yeah, already halfway through this 3rd quarter.
Yeah. I mean, we're more than halfway through the 3rd quarter. It's 26-23. 3-point lead to Methacton, and Shilingo goes a little long on that jumper. It's just an interesting game.
Yeah, this is not what I expected.
Neither did I.
Coming into this game.
Kropp with the ball, the key. 3 ball by Timko is off the mark. He gets it back, guarded by Fitzgerald, and now gives it up. Methacton moving the ball very slow. And they're going to go to some zone play. Eberly flips it out to Timko. Now they find Woodward down below, and the Rams defense go. Eventually, the ball drops in for 2. So the Rams down 5, 2:49 left in the 3rd. Medeiros for 3, and it's good. Trey Medeiros has gone off here in this 3rd quarter.
This is exactly what you were hoping for coming out of the half to get out of Trey.
Trey Medeiros and Jeffrey Woodward both lead all scorers with 12 points. And now Eberly adds 2 more. And there will be a timeout on the floor. So John, what adjustments have been made that were made have been working for the Rams?
There have been adjustments made, but I think also it's the shots are starting to fall for them too.
So we're going to go back and look at that Medeiros three. Woodward is giving him some space because Woodward doesn't necessarily need to be on him. You know, he's a very big wingspan. So Scrocky flips the ball down to Medeiros, and he has tons of room. Just puts it up and over Woodward and just knocks it down.
That's just one of those shots where in the first half it just wasn't falling for Medeiros, but now it seems like he's gotten into that rhythm, and it's really starting to click for him.
Absolutely, and the Rams need him to be in this rhythm. They want to stay in this game.
He's really keeping them in this game in this third quarter.
Methacton student section shouting out Noah Baker. He's here. He is in attendance.
Oh, he is here.
He's in attendance. Last year, Noah Baker and Jeff Woodward went at it.
That's great to see Baker here.
Absolutely. It's always good to see the Springford alumni come back and support over their breaks. So it'll be Springford ball, 2:30 left in this one. 30-26, the Rams trail by 4. Rams working the ball around. Medeiros goes to the inside. Slam dunk over Hargrove.
Oh my
man.
God.
No one saw that coming, and I mean no one. And now Medeiros with a steal. He is popping off in this third quarter.
The disrespect on that dunk.
One-handed jam. Wow.
Now that should definitely get this Rams team going after that dunk. You could see it on the bench. The reaction was priceless.
Someone submit that to SportsCenter Top 10. Now Eberle going high on the glass over Medeiros. 32-28. This place is electric. Give Medeiros the ball. That should be the message. Medeiros with that dunk, leading all scorers at 14. Now Kovaleski driving, lays it up and in for 2.
That's a great move by Kovaleski there to get to the basket and get that easy 2 points.
Springford brought it within 2. Woodward with the ball. Hargrove, in and out.
Good defense there by Santiago right there to get in his face.
Made it hard, made it difficult for that one to go in. Cagliola with the ball. Or excuse me, Santiago. Springford trying to get 2 more possessions out of this. Medeiros hits for 3. 17 points on the night with 20 seconds left in the third. Springford has the 1-point lead, 33-32. Wow.
Trey Medeiros has caught fire.
He is electrifying. So fun to watch. Methacton will have the last possession.
This Springford student section was starting to go out of it a little bit, but Trey Medeiros has single-handedly lightened this. Oh my.
Wow, what a third quarter by the Rams. We have some highlights for you by Trey Medeiros.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to this dunk here by Trey Medeiros.
So you see, he just puts the dribble down and goes up with the one-handed jam.
Just the disrespect on that dunk right there. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. We will be right back with fourth quarter action after the break. Welcome back to Ram Nation Gymnasium. Football season's over, John. Wow. It has been such a fun night. First, Lucy Olson goes off for 20 points. Now Trey Medeiros is on fire with 17, leading all scorers in this one. I don't even have words for this.
I'm also at a loss for words. I said to get Trey Medeiros going, but I didn't think he'd go off that much.
Oh
I mean, he single-handedly just gave the Rams the lead here.
And the Rams continuing this epic defense. I mean, it's just, they're suffocating right now. Methacton has, I think they scored, maybe 10 points in the third quarter, and Medeiros had probably 12. He had more than the entire Methacton team. Santiago off on that 3 ball. The Rams lead 33-32 with 7:21 left in the game. Kropp pulls up, and it's good.
On that three there, I know Trey wanted to get back down and get the rebound, but he's got to get out and get in his face on that three. Can't leave him wide open like that.
Kovaleski's fouled by Kropp. The Rams will have the ball. Woodward and Bryn check back in. Santiago to inbound, flips it all the way down to Scrocky, and there's a full court press. Scrocky beating Bryn. It'll be a jump ball. Spring forward ball. That's a crucial play right there. There haven't been many jump balls in this game. Now Methacton has the possession error, so late in the game, Spring Forward needs one. They won't have it.
Yeah, that is also a good point there. That Spring Forward won't have that jump ball. That could be a crucial factor coming down in these last 7 minutes of the game.
Kovaleski drives, can't get the layup to go. Now Methacton is up by 2, 35-33. Timko, wide open three, bounces over the backboard and out of play.
One thing that the Rams, a big adjustment that they've made is the defense. They've almost completely taken Woodward out of this game completely. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. And that's exactly what they wanted to do. Fitzgerald, wide open three. Can't get it to go.
It took him a little bit to get the ball in his hands there.
If only they could knock down perimeter shots. Both teams would be electrified.
Yeah.
And Methacton is knocking down some, just not at the percentage they should be. Woodward up top. Now Bryn. Shalingo almost getting a hand on that one. Eberle for three. No good. And Medeiros comes up with the rebound. Springford trying to control the pace of the game. Like you said, John, they're very effectively taking Woodward out of it. Shalingo catch and shoot, no good. Now Eberle has the ball in the corner, flips it cross court to Kropp. And there he is, Jeff Woodward. Doesn't get it to go. Defense there by Medeiros, who gets a block on Bryn. Kovaleski also in on that play. Oh, Shalingo. Can't get it to go, sticks it long. What a series. Neither team coming up with points.
Yeah, these are some bad because you don't see these kids missing a lot.
Kropp in and out, no good. Somebody check these rims.
Yeah.
Shalingo finds Medeiros for three. No good. Oh, the hype before that shot.
Yeah.
The whole crowd went, oh.
The enthusiasm in this building right now. Like I said before, it feels like a playoff game.
I know, it's crazy. And as it should. These two teams are very good programs.
Yeah, this is a very fun rivalry between these two teams.
Oh, yeah. You know, football, you've got Springford, PV. Basketball, Methacton, Springford. It's crazy how between sports the rivalries differ.
Yeah.
4:34 left. Woodward has the ball. 35-33, Methacton leads by 2. Eberle catch and shoot. No good. Timko puts it up for 2, extending the lead to 4. Rams need an answer. Medeiros has gone silent. Now Fitzgerald up and in for 2.
That's a good look there. Good move, good cut by Fitzgerald. Good way to get open and just make that easy 2 points.
Shalingo on Kropp. Flips it to Woodward. Now Woodward wants an ISO. Woodward wants an ISO.
The crowd wants Woodward to shoot it right now. I don't think he'll shoot it, but
I don't think he would. He gives it up to Kropp, who actually pulls up, and it's good. He has been knocked down.
He has been, but one thing Springford's really got to do if they want to stay in this game, they got to get out on those threes. I know they want to get down for the rebound because Woodward's down low, but you can't just leave them wide open for those 3 points.
Yeah, like you said, you know, they've got to, Springford right now is blocking the lane. They want to keep that lane in the paint like covered with 4 guys. So that leaves Shalingo or Kovaleski up top, guarding 2 Methacton guys, passing the ball back and forth. It's like keep away. Because if you let that open in the middle, Woodward's there, he's going to just destroy you. And that's what's been working for Springford, but as soon as Methacton starts making those shots, it's game over.
Yeah, exactly. In that third quarter, you had it working because they weren't knocking down their threes, but now Methacton's starting to get in that groove, and they're starting to hit those threes, and you're starting to see Methacton start to take the lead and start to run away with it a little bit.
So as we come to the home stretch of this one, what changes do you think are going to be made here in the fourth quarter?
After this timeout here, I expect Tala to keep feeding the ball to Medeiros, but I expect some more off-ball movement by Springford, and maybe playing a little bit higher up. Even though you have Woodward down low, you got to press the ball and try and force a turnover.
Yeah, send maybe 2 guys and stuff the lane with 3.
Exactly.
Got to figure out some way to keep Woodward occupied.
Yeah.
And not allow those open threes at the top of the key. So it'll be Springford ball.
Yeah, this is a big possession here.
Fitzgerald to inbound. Absolutely right. 3:17 left. Rams down by 5. 40-35. Kovaleski with the ball in his hand. Gives it off to Medeiros. The Rams moving the ball around pretty well. Unable to really penetrate the lane. And Methacton's leaving it wide open, which is why Medeiros was able to get that slam dunk earlier. And there's a foul on Kovaleski. Owen Kropp picking up his 3rd foul. So Scrocky crosses half court for the Rams, and now Woodward's come out to guard Medeiros. Rams need to get something going. Medeiros hands it off. Now Kovaleski has it up top. Rams need to get some penetration. Scrocky gets it to roll in.
That's a good move by Scrocky. Those are some crucial 2 points right there.
That is a huge shot.
That's a very big shot. And also a great move by him to get to the rim.
Shalingo foul. Just a lazy wraparound reach.
You definitely want to be careful with those wraparounds and reaching. You don't want to get Methacton into that bonus and let them start shooting some free throws.
Timko will inbound, finds Eberly. Methacton with a 3-point lead, 40-37, with 2:04 left in the game. Shalingo picking up another foul, his 2nd on the night. Same play. Eberly brings it up, now flips it over to Kropp. Methacton really taking advantage of those open players on the perimeter. Now Scrocky fouls. Rams trying to avoid this milking of the clock by Methacton. All they need is to get the ball back. It's a 1-possession game.
There you go.
Foul on the play. Scrocky will head to the line for 2. Huge free throws here.
Yeah, definitely. He's got to take his time and don't rush. Just easy, nice shooting motion, nice flow. But Zach Scrocky coming up big here in these last 3 minutes. He had that nice move and then the nice layup, and then he had that steal, and now he's going to get these 2 free throws.
The junior definitely earning his time of play here, and he knocks down the first one with ease. 2-point game.
He needs to make this one. He definitely needs to make this one here, make this a 1-point game. This is a crucial free throw.
1:46 left. Knocks down the second. 39-40. The Rams trail by 1. Full court press. And a foul by Fitzgerald.
I definitely like the full court press here by Coach Talley here. 1:42 left. You don't want Methacton milking any of that clock off, especially since you're down 1.
Full court press. They bring it back to a half-court press. Pick set by Woodward. Now Eberly just keeps the ball going, and they're going to have to foul if they want to stop the clock. .115 left, 39-40. Crop up top. We're approaching 1 minute left in the game. Fitzgerald fouls.
He's just trying to stop them from milking the clock right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're playing good defense. They just got to get that ball now.
Timeout called. We'll be right back after the short break.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
They told me.
We're almost under 1 minute left. 1:02 to be exact. 39-40. The Rams trail by 1 as things are heating up.
It's really you could just feel the energy, the build up here. These last 1 minute and 2 seconds in this building. It's going to be a real fun ride this last minute.
Shalingo trying to foul. Now Methacton just trying to milk the clock down as far as they can go. There's a foul called. Some of the Springford student section yelled after Eberly missed the shot. Wouldn't have counted, but
yeah. You got to come up with a steal here.
Timko will inbound to Eberly. Fitzgerald on him. They bring the double. Now it's a 2v1. Methacton just going for the win.
That's a good foul there.
Great foul by Fitzgerald.
Just to make sure he doesn't go up and get those 2 points. That's a real good foul.
It's a one-on-one, so Springford will get the ball back. If he makes both, they have a chance to tie with the 3. Springford student section getting loud.
They're getting really loud now, hoping to make him miss these 2 crucial free throws.
Brett Bryn puts Methacton on his back. 2-point game. He made the first, he'll get another. Makes both. Timeout called by Springford. So John, situational basketball. There's 31 seconds left. You're down by 3. What do you do? Draw up a play?
Yeah, you definitely draw up a play here. You want to you maybe set a screen on the inbound, hopefully being able to hit the open man coming across, maybe hit a 3. But I mean, if you're Tally, you might want to hold to the last shot here, because you don't want to give Methacton a chance. So I would just hold to the last shot, hopefully be able to hit a 3 and tie it. And
so
just
you're saying
push
inbound,
overtime.
hold the ball, then try and find the open man for a 3.
Yeah.
With less than 5 seconds left.
With less than 5 seconds left.
Seems pretty crazy.
Because I don't want Methacton to be able to play keep away again. You don't want Methacton to get the ball. This is your last possession. This is the game or nothing right here.
Oh yeah, this is for the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You hold to the last shot. Even if you think you have something open, you hold till the last shot.
Hold till the last shot. That's the message being given in Springfield's huddle. And for Methacton, what do you do in this situation?
Methacton, I think you gotta watch Kovaleski and you gotta watch Trey Medeiros coming around on screens or something around there on the ball movement. You just want to, because there's going to be a lot of movement off this ball, especially off this inbound, and once the inbound, there's going to be a lot of movement. So if you're Methacton, you just want to stay on your man and just watch the perimeter. Anything else inside the perimeter, you can let happen. Just no threes.
The end is near in Ram Nation Gymnasium. The fans all feel it. They're going to have to go the full length of the court. They have 31.3 seconds. Medeiros had the hot hand in the 3rd quarter. We'll see who has it now. Methacton doesn't go full court. They go half court. And there's a foul on Kovaleski. 26.1 seconds. What a victory this would be for Springford.
This would be another great comeback for Springford.
Kovaleski goes for 2. They need to foul. 18.1 seconds left. Eberle comes up with the rebound. He gets fouled. He'll head to the line.
He's got to miss one of these here.
If he misses one, there's hope.
Yeah.
Knocks it down. 4-point game. Timeout called.
Trying to ice the shooter here.
Seriously.
This is a crucial free throw. If you're Springford, you need him to miss this. You definitely do not want to go down by 5.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you have more time than you think. You have 18 seconds to go. What is it going to be the length of the court here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to have 18 seconds to go the length of the court. You could draw up a play, and if you get fouled, maybe a chance for a 4-point play, or just foul, then try and you'll get the ball back after the foul shots. There's plenty of possibilities still not, I don't want to say plenty of time, but you have time.
Yeah, in basketball, 18 seconds left in the game is a lot of time.
Yeah. Springford still has 2 timeouts. Methacton with all 5 of theirs. Actually, excuse me, both teams have 2 timeouts left.
Yeah, Coach Talley's definitely got to be drawing up a play to get it to one of his, I'd imagine, 3-point shooters.
Another thing to take into consideration, Methacton has 3 fouls to give.
Yeah, that's also a big thing to take into consideration. They might just try and foul and just make them shoot the free throws instead.
Springford has been pretty good at the line this season, so wouldn't necessarily hurt them, but they need to get a basket.
Yeah. We need to miss this free throw here, too.
Yeah. Eberle can't make this. It goes out.
Missed it.
Medeiros, look, a shock on his face there. We're approaching 10 seconds. Dumps it off to Shalingo. Hasn't been able to make all night. They say he didn't step out of bounds. 4.5 seconds left. And there will be more free throws for Methacton. So that'll pretty much be it for tonight. I thought it was a good second half.
Yeah, that was especially that third quarter. That third quarter was very fun.
I mean, it's the first one.
I mean, they made it close. I mean, it was a lot closer than I originally thought going into it. And a big thing, they limited Woodward to 0 points in this fourth quarter.
Kovaleski, one final time, brings it down. They'll take a 3. Knocks it down at the buzzer. It was a 5-point game. The Rams fall by 2. Final score, Ram Nation Gymnasium 44-42. Methacton Warriors come away with the win. John, what do you what do you take away from this game?
I mean, you don't want to get too down on yourself here as we watch some of these replays, but to take away from this game, I mean, you kept it close, especially that third quarter. There's a lot to build off in that third quarter. Trey Medeiros had a huge third quarter. Kovaleski also did really well as we watched that 3 there.
I mean, Medeiros put the team on his back in the third quarter.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he single-handedly kept them in that game in that third quarter. He had 17 points. He also, I'm pretty sure, had 0 points in that fourth quarter. So Methacton made some good adjustments, as we see that layup there.
He led all scorers in the game with 17 points. Not a bad night. It's just for both teams couldn't knock down shots consistently. I mean, it was very streaky.
Yeah, there was never consistency from outside the.
That'll do it for our broadcast tonight. We appreciate all you guys on RCTV watching out there. For John Zawislak and the rest of our crew, I'm Nick Elsner, and we appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you with more basketball later on in the season.